there was a postal strike on in Canada. So how do you communicate in 1967 when there's a postal strike on? You can't text a person, you can't email them, you can't phone when I need to get 12 people on the phone because you can't conference call. You know, it was a rotary dial and or you're on a ring too. So I said, I need to communicate with people. So I found out Gary McPherson was a ham radio operator. So I went over there every Sunday morning at 9:30 in the morning, and we connected up across the country and we organized first wheelchair games over ham radio. And so that taught me a lot about communication, and that was a challenge, but we resolved it because we turned it into an opportunity. But as Gary used to tell me so often, Bob, it's about adversity. We all face adversity in our lives. But we need to take adversity and learn from it and face it head on. And if we face it head on and take adversity and deal with it, we will overcome it and we'll turn it into an opportunity. And he used to beat that in my head the last 45 years because he ran his life like that. We know that we're going to have adversity and challenges, but we don't think about it that way. But that's where it started, or at least that's what's made a great impact on me. As to when it started was when Gary and I were together and I saw this guy being lifted out into this chair and someone pushed him over and then they sat him up and then he got his hand around this little gadget and then he got on the air, V6RD, VE6RD, that was his handle. And I still remember it from 1967.